Hello, I know we're a bit early, but I do it sort of go live at 2 minutes to 8 now. So if you don't want to look at a blank screen, you can scroll forward to when we start. But some people, if I start bang on at 8, apparently they miss out. I don't know whether it's technology or what, but the initial stretches seem to be missed out anyway. I'll just check my trusty phone just to see what the time is. I make it 7:59, so should be just in a few more minutes. I'm just going to put this down slightly. It's been an earthquake. Somebody asked me the other day if I had a tripod. If you see the Heath Robinson contraption, a bit too much. Oh, two of you now. Hello. Just let me check my trusty phone, see how that's a bit better. 79, 59. We're going to go in just a moment. We'll be going live. I wish there was a second hand on my phone. It would make it a lot easier. 8 o'clock. Right. So hello and welcome to it's Wednesday. Yes, Wednesdays. losing times. Right. So we're going to get straight into it, and I'll explain stuff in a minute if you're new to this. So we're going to start. This is just 15 minutes of gentle exercises to get you going in the day. And we're going to start with a warm-up. 5 minutes, sorry, I will explain this. 5 minutes warm-up, 5 minutes exercise, and 5 minutes stretching. So warm-up starts now. Just turn your head very gently, left and right. We're going to do this 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Really important to have a nice flexible neck. It's really helping my stiff neck here. Next thing we're going to do is just start with a stretch. Just really get up stretching. This always makes me yawn. This. I don't know whether it's association or not, but try and get your ribs away from your hip bones. Good big stretch. And then out to the side. Forward, really stretching, rounding your back like that. And then like that. There we go. Right. Just walking gently on the spot. I don't think I've got anything to. I use this as a way of doing some sort of announcement. If you haven't already, if you could hit the subscribe button, I'd be very grateful. Doesn't mean that you're going to have to spend lots of money. It's just a way of liking my channel, as opposed to the thumbs up button, which means you like this class. I suppose they had to differentiate. But if you haven't already, if you could subscribe, I'd be very grateful. Thank you very much. Right, so this is really starting the 5 minutes of warm-up. We're going to do this for a couple more seconds. Just to say that if you can't manage the exercises, one of them we need our arms above our head. If you can't do that, that's fine. Just do what you can. Never force anything. So 3, 2, 1. Right, now we're going to do a routine that we do, and this routine is great because it warms up your muscles, it mobilizes your joints, it's good for your balance, it's good for your strength, and it's good for your coordination, so you've got to think. We're going to start. I know people are having difficulty with coordination, right leg and left arm and things. So we're going to start with a heel dig, and at the same time do a bicep curl with the opposite arm. So you're doing heel dig, we're going to do 3 of each, and then we're going to put them all together. And then the next one is out to the side. This isn't too bad because you don't have to coordinate left and right. Try not to let your knees sort of go in like that. And then we're going back. Make sure you go back and not forward. 3. And the last one is a toe tap, and this is left and right. Because this is how you walk. You don't walk like this. You walk opposite arm and leg when you're marching or just walking. You're not aware of it when you're walking, but that's how you do it. That was a bit more than 3. Now we're going to put them together. So we're going to go heel dig, side. This is where the memory bit comes in. Back, toe tap, and it's really good for your brain. Heel dig, side, back, and it's just practice that makes you able to do it. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. 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 One more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. I'm going to do it 3 times, but a bit faster, just to try and get it into your brain. So, heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, second one, back, toe tap. Last one, side, back, toe tap. How did that go? Right, that's the end of the warm-up. We're into the exercises. We're going to start by going right down. We're going to start with the arms. So the first one is your arm up here, and the other one comes out. If you can't get your arms here, just do what you can. Never force anything. 1, we're going to do 12 of each. 2, 3, 4, make the whole arm moving. 5, arm is straight. 6, 7, nice and slow and controlled. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, next one. There's 3 arm exercises. I'm kneeling down. You don't need to kneel down. I'm just doing this so you can see what my hands are doing when they're above my head. Starting with your palms against your thighs. Turn your hands out above your head, touch your hands, and turn your hands again and bring them down so that you're back to where you started. 1. Again, if you can't get your arms right above your head, 2. Doesn't matter, do what you can. 3. It's the constant movement that will free them up eventually. Is that 4? I think so. I have difficulty speaking and talking. That was 5. 6, 7. And the turning of your arms is important. 8, because it's just 9. It's just using those little muscles in the shoulders that don't very often get used. 10, 11, in a very gentle way. 12. Last one is arms at elbows at 90 degrees, and then bring your arms together. If you can't get your elbows together, it doesn't matter. 2, again, do what you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fabulous. Give your arms a bit of a wiggle. Right, side bends. You don't need to go down far. It's just to get your. You don't need to go down far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wonderful. I actually quite like doing that now. I didn't used to like it. I don't like it. I didn't like this one that we used to do, but I like that one. Right, sitting down. Oh dear, I used my hands to sit down. I should have sat down like that, shouldn't I? Bad black mark, Rosemary. Hands here. Keep your head looking forward, and we're just going to turn around the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. My right shoulder is clicking. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The reason we do this one sitting down is so as your pelvis, so as your hips can't move. Next one we're going to do is standing up and sitting down. If you can't stand up from the chair without using your hands, do it, as long as you get up. If you can do it without using your hands, great. So hands here, don't let your knees come in as you stand up. Hands here, and then up, and then back. Stick your bottom right out, that's 1. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. So, up, and then bottom right back, there, 1. Not letting your knees come together, 2. 3. Nice and slow down, 4. 5. Might find it a bit easier if your legs a bit wider. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The counting's gone a bit weird. That's 12. Okay? Final one. Have the chair for balance if you need it. I'm going to go hardcore and not have the chair. Just on tiptoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a bit jerky. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is I can use my camera and the quality of picture of the signal. Anyway, front leg bend, leg straight. Make sure both feet are pointing in the same direction, both heels on the ground. If you can't get this heel on the ground, move your leg further. And then the more you lean forward, the more stretch you'll feel on your calf. And then changing legs, just check your feet are in the same, are both pointing forward. Shh, quiet, oi, quiet, sorry. The dog. Somebody's had the temerity to walk in his street. Okay, right, we're going to do the thigh muscles. Putting your hands behind your back, see if you can touch your hand with your heels. Wow, this is jerky, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. If you can't get your heels to your hands, it doesn't matter. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Didn't look as if I was lifting my leg up there, but the jerkiness of the picture. Now it's hamstrings, big muscle on the back of your legs, really far forward on the chair. Knees at 90 degrees, ankles under your knees, back nice and straight, one leg out, toe pulled back, lean forward from the hips, not from the waist. So you're going, imagine there's an eye in your chest and you're leaning forward. And then Sitting up and up, hands up just to check your posture. Leg forward, toe pulled back and leaning forward. Okay, standing up, arms out, shoulder height, palms facing forwards, round the tree, so it's round rather than like that, at shoulder height, and then dip your head. So you can feel a stretch across there. Your elbows are poking out to the side. And then interlink your fingers behind your back. If you can't get your hands together behind your back, just try and get your elbows together. You won't be able to, obviously, but it's just to get a stretch across your chest. If you're interlinking your fingers, just lift your arms up like that, just to get the stretch. And then using the chair again. Oh, sorry, I'm going to do that again. Using the chair again. Better. We're going to just do the neck. So just dip your head, put your hand on your crown. Don't push, just let the weight of your hand push your head down slightly. And then look up, turn your head to the left, put your right hand on the right hand side of your face, try and turn your head back to the center, resist with your hand, really get a fight going on, and then release, and you should be able to turn your head just slightly more to the left. Hold it there for a couple of seconds, and then bring it back to the center, and then turn it to the right. Left hand on the left hand side of your face, try and turn your head to the center, resist, really have a fight going, and then release and turn your head a little bit more. Should move a little bit more to the right. And then bring it back to the center. And that's it. We're done. Thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow. Only 7 of you today, slacking some people. Bye.